Good morning, everybody. Danny Shay. I am going to be talking today about the month of January 2021. Yay! Whew. Moving on. I'm going to go over the four elements: the fire, air, earth, water signs. Break it down a little bit. Business first, though. Thank you all for joining us on in the man cave. If you joined us there, just a little bit of fun, a little bit of silliness, a little bit of football. Thank you to my new and existing subscribers. Appreciate y'all being here. Thank you so much. Hopefully, I got my sound fixed. I'm gonna wear this thing, and that should make it good. We'll see. What else? Thursday, tomorrow, I'm going to be on World News with Andrea. I'll send out a clip on my community page. Send in questions if you want. Friday, which is January 1, on Celtic Tarot Sheila's channel, Nina and I are going to be on. Welcome in the new year. Give away some stuff. It's going to be fun. All right, so 2020 is leaving. Nice. Can't come soon enough. Anyway, let's go on. This is going to be timestamped, so you guys can jump to your signs. Fire. This is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. I'm just going to put my sheet up here and draw around it. Okay. So fire signs are moral, intuitive, assertive, active manifestation, forceful, self-confident, ready for the moment. Talk to me about January for the fire signs. Talk to me about January for the fire signs. What I'm going to do, the spread I'm going to pull is the scarab spread. What you want, what you need to know, what you need to let go of, and then a couple of outcomes. Let's see how that works. All right. Let me drop this down so y'all can see. Okay. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Month of January, what you want. Five of Cups. To me, when I look at this, it's almost like you want that sadness to leave. He's looking behind, he's looking backwards, right, to the past. He's not looking forward. And he's not looking at these two cups. Five of Cups. A feeling of loss. Certain that is not what you want. What you need. The Three of Wands. This is a planning card, this Three of Wands. And in this deck, the Fountain deck, it is about taking two resources and blending them into one. You can see that guy, he's making a twisted line out of these two wands. So he's blending things together. And what you need to know. Six of Wands. Six of Wands. So this is riding into town like a winner. And I look at this card in this deck, and it looks like he's skewered. So either he's a rock and roll star that's jumping into the crowd and they're carrying him around, or what he thinks is success is really kind of getting burned up. So just be careful what you're pulling together, that you don't get so cocky that you think, hey, look at me, I got it all, and then somebody burns you. So that's just a little caution on this card, but this is a success card. Ultimately, that's a success card, and that's what you need to know. Throwing in that little caution. All right, what is working against you? And it's not, this can be, it's just an idea of maybe, what you should let go of, what isn't kind of working. But it could also be something that is what is working for you. So we'll just see. But these are what is working against you, what you should let go of. But let's just see. What should, whoa, my hands. All right. What should you let go of? What should you let go of? Money, King of Coins. So this card here is letting us know that it's not all about money. Certainly, you got to have it, but it's not about just collecting as much as you possibly can. And what's working for you? Working for you here is the Page of Wands. This young energy striking out and going out with a new idea, new passion. It's not fully realized yet, and that's fine. A lot of times, for me, I just get too caught up in, I need to know every step of the way. This card, it's like, just go, see where it ends up. All right, so this one we had, what is working against you, what you should abandon. Wow, that one just flew. Oh, there's two of them, so I'm not. What you should abandon. All right, fire signs. What should you abandon for the month of January? The moon, shadow energy, looking at some unknown stuff, maybe getting a little too crazy. You got these two shadow animals howling at the moon, really rough, turbulent waters, and then calm as it gets, as the moon starts setting. It could be rising, but I'm saying setting here. The waters get a lot calmer. So as we transform from night to day, just things are going to get easier and calmer. Right now they're really rough. And what you should embrace. What you should embrace. Oh, the Seven of Swords. And that's telling me there's certain things that you can leave on the table, and there's other things that you can take. And a lot of times I find myself going, no, I don't want to ask for something. I don't want to take it. With these two cards, going forward, I think you have to take it. Just go. If it presents itself to you, why not? This is working together for one common goal. This isn't being greedy at all either with this. And with this card working together, it's not in the shadows. It's all for positive means, for just being positive. All right, final outcomes. There's an aggressive path, and then there's a path of just letting the universe bring it to you. You just manifest it. I always, and I have trouble with this because I always think it's a blend of both. All right. Well, either I need to get bigger hands or I need to get littler cards. All right. If you force things, if you push it and say, I am going to make this happen. 10 of Cups, balance, success, emotional success. And if you just allow the universe to bring it to you, moving on. It's interesting with this because this coming together and building one coalition, whatever you're doing, pulling in resources from other places for one purpose, taking what you need, leaving some other stuff, but taking what you need. A lot of times this is the spy in the camp. That is just taking some swords that you need for your new adventure. Know that your new adventure it's going to take some strength to jump on that new adventure. And there's going to be decisions that need to be made because you have these two elements and they're on opposite sides. These two horses are going in opposite directions. So it's going to take strength and a mental fortitude to get a singular idea. In this Page of Wands, she has one wand, but she's just running. And I just thought of running with swords. You got to, or scissors. You got to be careful as you run into the future with your sword held high as a little kid. You just got to be a little careful. So this Chariot takes a little bit of planning. However, the overall energy, what you need to know, is success. It's not about the money. It's not about shadow information. Everything is pretty much out in the open here. You've learned this loss is in the past, and in the future, you have the 10 of Cups, balance and emotional success. All right, that was fire signs. Cool. Moving on. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Physical, practical, matter of fact. Administration of energy. Wow. Builder and the craftsman produces tangible and useful results. All righty. I got to switch decks. Let's use the Wild Unknown or Los Queribo. Which one's warmer? They're both pretty good. Wild Unknown. Earth signs. the administration of energy really popped out at me when I said that. We have such a shift in our energy usage, in our creativity, how we manage this energy. Is it solar? Is it wind? Is it methane? Oh, I just slipped into the man cave again. I remember when I was a hippie child, we would go to communities where everybody was, communes living together. And I was checking them out. Is this for me? It wasn't. But it was pretty cool. I mean, there's interesting things about it. And one of the things that this particular community had, I went to about 5 of them to check them out. Worked there for about 2 weeks. But they were using, they were into harnessing the methane gas from their cattle. I thought that was pretty wild. I go, how can a bunch of hippies be that smart? Well, I guess they can't. Let's look at earth signs. And again, we're going to do the same spread. Earth signs. What you want. Wow. 8 of Cups. Walking away from sorrow. It's interesting. The last one, we had 5 of Cups. Sorrow. I think that's going to be kind of the theme. What you need is a spark. That's the 7 of Wands. And this is the Wild Unknown. I don't read this deck in normal, like if I was reading the Rider-Waite deck. To me, what you want is you want to find your spark in the darkness. With all of these wands, what is the one that sets you up? What you need to know. 5 of Cups. Let's just keep going. What is not working? Let's see. What is not working for you? All right. What is not working for you? 6 of Pentacles. This feels like this is a giving in. I'm sorry. 4 of Pentacles. Can't see. I can't count. The 4 of Pentacles, which is hanging on to things, which is not giving, which kind of threw me because I'm going, not giving. But it's like, oh, I got to hang on to this because of that, because of this, because you're just too wrapped up in it. What is working for you is the Son of Cups. This is an idea that is coming from maybe an unexpected place. And it's a good idea. It's detailed, it's warm, it's grounded, but it could be a little out there too. I think I'm covering my bases on this card. What you should abandon, the Mother of Wands. This card is it's a snake protecting her egg clutch. And I'm thinking, you've got the 4 of Pentacles hanging on to your money. You've got the Mother of Wands with this snake holding on to her eggs. you're holding on to to things too tight. You need to let go of them a little bit more. This cup energy, where the energy of the cup is bursting out. And what you should embrace is the Emperor. Okay. So this is kind of like, as you go along, there's going to be people with ideas, these wands, but yours is the one that you need to think about. So you may be getting information, maybe from other people, but it's you that needs to make this decision. You need to be the Emperor and go, no. Yes. There is no maybe. You need to make the decision. All right, and the final outcome is, with this is, if you took an aggressive stand and said, I'm going to make this happen, whatever this is, this January happen, what happens with that? It is, the Nine of Cups, the wish card. Everything's just right. You push it, it's going to be okay. And if you just allow the universe to bring you something, you get the Father of Pentacles. The King of Coins. So what I'm getting out of this reading for you earth signs is you need to know that you're feeling this sorrow. You just acknowledge it. Okay? Know that there is a spark. You're walking away from sorrow with here, but there is light up ahead. So it's not all woe is me, woe is me. It's not all that. You've got this spark here. You're hanging on to monies and your ideas with this Mother of Wands. And here you are hanging on to your money, but you're also hanging on to your creations. And you're not letting them out because of this sorrow that you're feeling. But that's what you should let go of. What you should embrace is these new ideas that are coming forth. And take a stand with it. Go, you know what? I'm going to do it. Be that light. I'm going to do that. I'm the Emperor. I control my destiny. Either way you play it, you've got the Nine of Cups, and it's going to be successful with the Father of Pentacles. So don't live in this dark area. Don't hang on to your ideas. Start bringing them to fruition. Start manifesting them. All righty. That was Earth signs, and now we are going to go to, hang with me, air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Intellectual and thoughtful, devoted to abstract and theoretical points of view, ideas rather than concrete objects, movement and exchange, and it says breathing. air signs. What can you tell us about air signs? What can you tell us about air signs? Huh? Again, it's that spark to me. What you want. That spark. What you want. What you need. You need a partnership. You need a little bit of romance. It's not, and it doesn't feel like it's a big partnership. It's just a little one. Just a little collaboration. All right, what you need to know. Wheel of Fortune, it's karmic. It is karmic. And there's so much stuff going on with you air signs. So much stuff. You get lost in it a little bit. I guess I should say we. All right. What's not working for us so much? What is working against us? Air signs, what is working against us? King of Pentacles, Father of Pentacles. Always working towards money. Always working, I got to make more, got to make more. Got to be the king of making money. And what is working for us? Hanging on to our money. That's what's working for us. So it's not all about making money. It's about utilizing the money that you have, that we have. And I keep thinking that we are shifting into a bigger reality of consciousness that is just it's not all about greed. That is shifting. All right, what should we abandon? More money. All right, send me all your money. What you should abandon. The Nine of Pentacles. If you look at other decks with the Nine of Pentacles, it's this woman in a garden that is listening to a bird. In this one, all the money is wrapped up in tightly in a tight formation, very similar to this. Even though this has a more freeing feel to it, even though it's still restricted by these lines, this Nine of Pentacles is constrained by feathers, which is you use feathers to fly. These feathers are used to hold on to your money. And so what I'm getting with this is that this spark needs to be used for this spark. And what should you embrace? What should you embrace? Oh. Bats with red eyes. just go outside, find a bat, give it a hug. That's what you should do. Just give it a hug. My wife found a bat, yes, the other day. Looked like a crow had gotten it, but it was still alive. It was sad. She tried to keep it alive, but no. Anyways, it may not be, it's okay just to hang, just to chill, just to watch things. You've got the Wheel of Fortune up here. Things are going to be moving in a good direction for you. Be okay with yourself, with your partner. And if you have to wait, it's okay. You got these red eyes. You've got ideas in those red eyes. You've got a passion. You got a passion going on in here. But it may just need to percolate a little bit more. All right. All right. So if we're going to force the issue, make things happen, I'm making this happen. I don't care. I don't know what it is I'm making happen, but I'm going to make it happen. Make this spark happen. Find this union. I'm going to make it happen. I'm going out. I'm hitting every singles bar I can find. You know. You get the Tower moment. Now, this sudden change creates something new. But that sudden change may not be so comfortable, right? So, what should you, if you just allow the universe to let things come to you, as you percolate this thought, as you work to find, as you work together with somebody, let the universe bring it to you. You get the Lovers. So, what I'm getting with this reading here, your spark, your working together with somebody is a little bit karmic. You got this Wheel of Fortune that's bringing you whatever you want, as long as you can clarify what strand you want to pull. And if it's a financial thing, a new project, it's not about the money. It should not be about the money. It should be about finding joy, right? And even with your air signs, it's not about building anything. It's not about materialistic things. It's more about connecting what you have here with this, with your current resources, and just hanging out and seeing what comes of it. If you force it, it's a Tower moment. If you just let it come to you and know that that's okay, that hanged man, that suspension, you're going to be in hog heaven, duck heaven, geese heaven. You got the Lovers there. So in January, I wouldn't be forcing things. I'd just be kind of sitting back and watching. Get that little fire going. and know that it's there and just look at it and go, yeah, okay, got it. Cool. We're good. We're good. All right. So, I think I need a new deck. Let's just see. Let's just see. I'm going to stick with the wild unknown. Okay. Water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I am a Cancer as well, so this is my sign. Cancer with Gemini rising. So, aesthetic and soul, emotional, spiritual, intellectual, sympathetic, empathetic, responsive, caring. We just kind of hang out and feel. Water signs. All right, let's just see where we go with this. What can you tell us for the month of January for water signs? What can you give us? What do we need to know in the month of January for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces? What we want. The moon. What we need, a new journey, the Fool. What we need to know, heartbreak, Three of Swords. So, it's okay if we don't know everything as we go on our new journey. And it's okay to feel the pain. We will feel it. We're emotional. We're empathic, sympathetic. We get to feel all of this stuff, all of the shadow stuff. Lucky us. What is this popped out? The Emperor. It's not about us being solitary, even though we are solitary a lot. That may not work as well for us and as we think it does. And what is working well for us? New emotional feelings, the Ace of Cups. New emotional starts. And what should we abandon? What should we abandon? Daughter of Swords. This is a younger energy that is to me, it's like seeking truth. It's a little reckless, though. We'll get into that a little bit more. And what should we embrace? These water signs, Cancer. What should we embrace? Son of Wands. New information coming. Snakes to me are rebirth. They're such fascinating creatures. They don't have to have arms or legs. They go anywhere. They don't have knives and forks. They just eat it whole. So, and they shed their skin relatively easily at times. So this new idea brings new rebirth, and it's a new emotional start with the Fool's Journey. And if we take the aggressive path, force something to happen, Temperance, we're going to need to find balance. It'll be, if we force something, we're going to be struggling with the balance. You got to find the balance in all things. And it's going to be a little hot. You force it. And if you just allow the universe to bring January to you, to us. Oh. It's dropping the sorrow. It's just letting go of the sorrow that we've been dealing with for, this last year. We're not ready to let go of last year yet. We're still feeling the heartbreak. But these are the two cards that you need to embrace. Well, the Fool, the new journey, and then the Ace of Cups and Son of Wands. These are all new ideas, new emotional starts. Know that there's, with the Moon and the Emperor and the Daughter of Swords, there is some shadow, some darker energy with that. The Emperor too. It's the loneliness. Even though we think we want it, it may not be working as well for us as we think it does. There needs to be balance. And it's not all about just charging in there. It's more of allowing something to come in. All right. That is January for the water signs. That's it. All right, you guys. Thank you for watching. Hope y'all could hear me. We'll be back later. Peace and love.